Oh yeah, baby, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. And he black. He black. He black. He black. Oh yeah. And he black. 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 Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the episode, a brand new episode of the First Heartbeat with CJ Kyles. I am your wonderful, gracious host, Mr. CJ Kyles. And yeah, boys and girls, your man just felt like getting on the mic and spitting, pause, some hot fire flowing straight from the survival scroll. Shout out to Tariq Nasheed and Reverend X and giving y'all what I feel. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is CJ Kyles, aka Mr. Amazing, aka Sexiest Nigga Breather, aka Mr. Simply Fantastic. Um, and welcome to the show. Now, today is not going to be a long show, but I did want to talk about some things, and you never know how these things may go. Negroes show up late, and it is what it is. So, boys and girls, I want to just get right into it. Money is the root of all resources. Money is the root of all resources. I feel like in today's society, and I understand that we are going through a global pandemic, right? We're going through a global pandemic. A lot of people have lost their jobs. A lot of people have lost their homes. A lot of people are not doing as well as they were doing a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. I get that. And I truly, truly understand that. And part of me sympathizes with that. But at the same time, we cannot ignore the fact that money is the root of all resources. It just simply is, and there's no way around it. It's no deep message or anything like that. The point is either you have money or you don't. Now, I know a lot of y'all cats, are into cryptocurrency now, and money is not going to mean as much in the future and all this good stuff. And that's cool. That's fine. But as of right now, it matters. As of right now, it matters. And I'm just getting this straightened out real quick. As of right now, it matters. And to think it doesn't is crazy. But let's get started, y'all. Let's get started. Hey, did y'all know that it costs the average apartment in America is $1,400 a month? Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that the average cost is $1,400 a month? That is crazy. That's crazy. In the middle of a pandemic, that is still the average apartment. And you know what? Like what the media will try to do and what society will lead you to believe is that everyone out here is broke and struggling. And boys and girls, I'm here to tell you firsthand that is not the case. And I'm not even speaking for myself. I'm just speaking for what I see on the daily basis. Everybody is not broke. And I want to say shame on the media because, again, I do understand and sympathize with the fact that, yes, there are a lot of people who do not have it. But the media is very good about promoting these poverty images, especially when it comes to us, Black folks. When it comes to us, the media is very good at promoting the poverty image, the poor Black folk, the struggling Black folk, the pulling yourself up by your bootstrap Black folk, the slave talking Black folk. The media loves promoting that kind of imagery when it comes to us. You dig what I'm saying? And when it comes to other groups of people, you never really see that too often. You don't see that with the Asians. You don't see that with, I mean, they do it with the Mexicans a little bit, but not as much as us. Not as much as us, you dig? And why is that? Why is that? Why don't they show black people getting in a bag like that? Why don't they like to show us getting in our bag like that? Why don't they like to promote those images? Because if you are a black person that has money, and I'm not talking about like famous people, I'm talking about like regular people. And if you're a regular person that has money, you're almost looked at as the enemy. At least that's how I see it. At least that's how I see it. If you are a black person with money, you're almost looked at as the enemy. Why? Because that's what they want you to see. That's what they want you to think. A lot of these industries, a lot of the media, they want you to feel sorry for wanting to be rich and wealthy. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. And they want you to use every excuse in the book. They want you to use every excuse in the book to not go get it. Oh, the white man this. Oh, the white man that. White supremacy this. White supremacy that. And don't get me wrong. I know there is a system. I understand that and I acknowledge that. I do. But what are we going to do about it? I mean, let's keep it real. Let's talk real. What exactly are we going to do about it? March? March? Ain't we tired of that? I mean, for real. Like, let's be for real. Like, aren't we tired of marching? We've been marching for literally 70 something years. At what point do your feet get tired? I'm just keeping it real. At what point do your feet get tired from marching? At what point are we tired of symbolism? Because don't get it twisted. At the end of the day, money is the root of all resources. Without money, you can't get anything done, because if we are going to talk about racism, if we are going to talk about a system, let me tell you what they respect. And I'm trying not to get deep because I don't want to get deep like that on this channel, but I'm going to just take it there for real quick. Let me tell you what they respect, what those people respect. They respect money and bloodshed. Point blank, period. They respect money and bloodshed. They don't give a damn about you twerking in the streets. They don't care about you marching. They don't care about none of that. None of that. It means nothing. They don't care about you getting a sign named after whatever leader you chose to name it after this week. They don't care about none of that. That means absolutely nothing. All right, yeah, you want to, okay, yeah. Black Lives Matter Boulevard. Now what? Now what? Are you happy now? We love symbolism. We love symbolism, bro. And I don't get it, man. And guess what? The answer has always been right there. The answer has always been right there. The answer has always been right there. You know what that answer is? It's always been economic independence, if we gonna talk about it. Because I see a lot of us, we use the excuse, and I'm not gonna call it an excuse because it is real. Let's not act like it's not real. But now that we acknowledge that it's a real thing, what exactly are we going to do about it? What exactly are we going to do about it? I mean, serious question. We acknowledge that, because to me, the answer has always been economic independence. It's always been that. It's always been that. Economic independence. Economic independence. And for those of y'all who don't know what that means, it's group economics, taking your money and putting it together and doing something tangible with it that makes sense. That makes sense. That's actually going to do something. Investing, putting together, building your own grocery stores, building your own hospitals, doing all that. That matters. Building your own armies, all that good stuff. That's what I'm talking about when I say group economics, bro. That's what I mean, man. But don't get it twisted. In order to do that, you have to have money. And we like to sit here and act like money does not matter. And why is that? Because we live in a system, we live in a society where people have made it okay to be less than average. I'm just saying, like, we've made it okay to be broke. We've made it okay to rely on the system. That is the system that we live in today. We've made it okay. And I'm against that wholeheartedly. I'm against that wholeheartedly. We live in a system today where they tell you, you don't have to work today. Oh, we can scam today, scam tomorrow, whatever. However you get it is how you get it. But after the scam money is gone, then comes the complaining. I just feel like if you're going to do something, you should at least be thorough at it. If you're going to be a criminal, at least be a good one. I'm just saying, if you're going to be one, then be a good one. If you're going to be a thief, be a good thief. If you're going to be a scammer, be a good one. Don't be a half scammer and not even have a plan. I know a lot of y'all is on that PPP loan, and that's cool. Do what you do. I'm not a hater. I'm not knocking nobody else's hustle, and I ain't trying to knock how nobody get paper. But see, the problem with us is that we don't have a plan afterwards. After we get the money, now what? How are we gonna flip it? How are we gonna cover our steps? You saw the girl that's on GoFundMe, trying to get paid for trying to get y'all to pay for the PPP loan, and she gonna get the money. She gonna get the money. That girl gonna get that paper, and she should. Because if people are dumb enough to pay it back, she should get it. I'm not mad at her. I don't hate on nobody's hustle. But the only thing I ask of you is to at least be smart and have some finesse with it. I mean, because what you're doing is stealing from the government, and they're going to get their money back. But where's the finesse? It's like we half-ass everything, bruh. And again, I'm not promoting doing something like that. I'm not promoting doing a PPP, like scamming. I'm not promoting that. But what I am saying is that if you're going to be a criminal, at least be a good one. That's all I'm saying. Because guess what? That leads me back right to this topic. You wouldn't be doing that if money didn't matter. And to all you money don't matter people, that's bullshit. Shout out to my boy Anton Daniels, man. I was just on his live. He was just talking about money buys happiness. And I said this too a long time ago. Money does buy happiness, whether they want you to believe it or not. Money definitely buys happiness. It doesn't solve all your problems. No, it doesn't. Money doesn't solve all your problems. But it buys happiness because it allows you resources. And you use those resources to occur happiness, right? Here's an example. And I'm going to break it down in every aspect. Well, in general aspects, rather. To all you dudes who like the trick, right? All you dudes who like the trick and spend money on hoes. Okay, you need money to spend on the hoe. The hoe is going to do a specific service for you. And that way you are later happy because you had the resources to afford the hoe. Now you're happy because of whatever action she's performed on you. Okay, I'll use another one for all my travelers out there. If you like me, I like to travel monthly, right? In order for me to do that, I need to have paper. Because what? Traveling makes me happy. So in order for me to get happy, I need to allocate these resources. In order for me to do that, I need to have money. I mean, it's not hard. I really think that's just the saying to keep people broke because I believe the powers that be, they don't want a middle. They don't want a middle anymore. This is just my opinion. I mean, I may be on some conspiracy theory type ish. It's just my theory though. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, bro, but it's just my theory. I feel like they're trying to separate because the new racism is going to be classism. To me, that's what's going to happen soon. You're going to have the people who have it, and you're going to also have the people that don't. You dig? You're going to have the people that have it, and you're going to have the people that don't. I feel like within the next 50 years, like honestly, I feel like the new racism will be classism. That's just my opinion, though. I don't know. I could be wrong. Let me see. Let me get to some of these comments. Jesus says, hell yeah. Shout out to your favorite couple. Be a good one. Yeah, you gonna look, listen. If I said, you know what, I'm finna turn to a life of crime, which I'm not, but if I said I was gonna do it, I'd be like, listen, I'm trying to watch research videos. I'm trying to do whatever I can to become the best criminal I can possibly be. I don't understand that, man. A lot of you people out there, man, a lot of people out there, when you get your scam going, one, you're too flashy with it. See, you want to be seen, and that's a problem with it. And I'm talking to black folks right now. That's a problem with a lot of us. We want to be seen. We want attention. You just hit a lick for 20 racks. Niggas go outside and floss. Put it all on Facebook. PPP loan pimping. That's what we do. We do that type of shit. And this is how we get caught up. This is how we get caught up. Oh, man. Nigga, the feds watching, bro. They watching. You giving them your location. They don't gotta look hard. You do the same thing every day. You wake up, you smoke your weed, you hit your liquor, and I ain't knocking that up. That's what you do. You go trick it off on some women. You go to the mall, buy you some buffs, some ones. It's not hard. And then you floss online and you give them the location. You literally give them the location of where you are. Being a cop is probably one of the easiest jobs. Well, I ain't gonna say it's one of the easiest jobs, but to find criminals nowadays is probably one of the easiest jobs on the planet. Because they literally make it easy for you. They literally make it easy for you. Let's see. Jesus says, hell yeah, I love hoes. He says it's funny, but you speak the truth, man. I'm trying, bro. I'm talking from how I see it, man. I'm talking from how I see it. Your favorite couple says, go hard or don't do it at all. Don't do it at all, man. A lot of y'all don't know how to cover your checks. And again, I'm not giving criminal lessons because I don't co-sign that. But I'm still of the belief if you're going to do it, then you need to do it right. Point blank period. And that's with anything you do. So this whole talk about money don't matter, that's irritating. And to be honest, I don't even want to be around cats like that no more. That's irritating because you're living in a false reality. You're living in a false reality because if you don't have money, you don't have access to anything. Unless you're one of them types that know how to live strictly off the land. And a lot of us don't. I mean, if you're one of them types that's out there on some land somewhere, you know how to build a house from wood and sticks and leaves, and you can grow and plant your own food, and you know how to filter your own water and everything like that, then cool. I understand. Money may not mean nothing to you. You know how to hunt and kill and gather and make your own clothes. If you one of them people, and shout out to the people on North Sentinel Island, if you one of those people, then money really don't matter to you. Then I salute you. But to all you niggas that's just talking because you can't go get it, or you don't have it, or you broke, or you choose to be broke, or you're lazy and you don't want to get up and get it, then no. You're just broke and you're lazy and you don't want to do better. You could do better, but you don't want to do better because that's hard work. And a lot of y'all don't want to work hard. A lot of y'all don't want to work hard. Jesus says, hell yeah. I live like a poor man and drive an old truck. People would not believe where I live and got many things, buildings, and keep the money growing. Yeah, man. Try to live below your means. And again, man, I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money. I'm not gonna tell you how to spend your money because it's things that I like to do. I got my vices, I do. I really do have my vices. I mean, but I'm not gonna go into debt over it. Like I'm not finna lose my crib and all that kind of stuff. But I got my vices. Everybody know I like to cruise. That's my shit. That's my shit. Cruising is my shit. I will drop some bands on a cruise because that's what I like to do. That is my vice. So I'm not gonna tell you not to have no fun. I'm not gonna tell you that. But what I am gonna tell you is to choose wisely, spend wisely. But at the end of the day, money does matter. It does. Like I don't know where this idea came from that it don't. And listen, and I'm gonna just address this too, right? I'm gonna address this one last time because I think it's funny. I don't care how any of y'all run y'all households out there, okay? How y'all do it is how y'all do it. I respect it and I salute it. But let me make this point perfectly clear. You do not have to be a millionaire for your woman not to work. Knock the shit off. Y'all got to knock that off, man. I understand if you don't want your woman to work, that's fine. I get it, bro. I get it. You don't want her to work. You want her to do half the work or however you want her to contribute. That's cool. And I'm not knocking you for it, bro. I'm not knocking you for it. But in my house, the woman that I'm with has the option to not work. And I prefer it that way because I want a woman whose job is to take care of me. Somebody told me, shout out to Eric. He was like, "Oh, you want a woman who's not independent? Call it what you want to call it, bro. I mean, that don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. If you want to call her not independent, if you want to call her dependent on whatever, that's fine. It don't bother me one bit. But yes, my woman doesn't work. She don't have to. She has the option to, and she greatly contributes to the household. She does, and that's cool, man. Like again, I'm not knocking y'all. But this talk about, oh, you need to be a millionaire for that to happen, man, knock it off, bro. Knock it off. You don't have to be no damn millionaire. And a woman made a comment on my page the other day. She said, it's been single mothers holding it down with 3 kids for years, with less than a high school education or just a high school education. And I said, and I agree. And again, that's not the perfect scenario, and I wouldn't want that for nobody. But again, what she said was truth. What she said was definitely truth, man. I'm gonna keep it 100. And I get it, man. Times is tough. Times is tough. I'm not above my woman working and contributing to the house. I'm not above it. Heaven forbid something happened to me and she had to get out there and do it, but she would because that's what you're supposed to do. But I would prefer her not to. But I'm not above it though. I just prefer it that way. But I just don't like, oh, you simping, oh, you doing this, and I don't care. I think it's cool conversation. But I think a lot of people get confused because when they say, well, she don't have to work and people know I don't have kids, well, they just obviously think that, oh, well, you just sitting up in the crib all day not doing shit. And that's not the case. It's not the case. And guess what? And if we had kids, she still wouldn't be working and we would be doing good because I'm a hustler. That's what I do. On the days where I don't feel like going to work, on the days where I feel like shit, I'm gonna still get up and do it because it's in me. It's in me to do so. It's in me to do so. I'm a hustler. I'm gonna go get it regardless. Woman, no woman, kids, no kids. I'm going to get it because that's just in my DNA. My daddy was a hustler. I'm a hustler. If I have a son, he gonna be a hustler. If I have a daughter, she gonna be a hustler. It's just in our blood. It's in our blood. Because I don't know nothing else. I don't know nothing else but to go hard. That's all I know. And guess what? Going hard is rewarding. I mean, let's keep it a buck. Don't y'all like nice things? Like, don't you? And I'm not talking to the people that's getting it. I'm talking to the people like that's cool with like I'm talking to the fellas really. I'm talking to the fellas that's cool with being lazy. Like, don't y'all like nice shit? I mean, don't you? Like, I don't understand it. Like, to me, it is nothing in this world. And I mean absolutely nothing in this world worse than a man that's lazy. Besides like a murder or something like that. But like right before that is a lazy man who refuses to do anything but can, that's not sick, that's not mentally ill, that's just lazy and have no work ethic. That's one of the worst things you can be. You are a cancer to society. You are toxic to society as a man to sit there and be lazy and not do nothing, not contribute in no way. You cool with living up off a woman. To me, that's one of the worst things you could be. And I have no respect for men like that. I don't. I don't respect them. Because it's people with mental illnesses and it's people with physical disabilities that still get up and take their ass to work. What's your excuse? What's your excuse? I have no respect for lazy men, for men who just barely want to do it, who cool with just getting by like that. I don't have. I have no respect for you. We can't like I don't. We can't even hang like we don't because it's nothing for us to talk about. What am I talking about? Hey man, I was killing it, man, this week at work, bruh. Nigga, I got in 50, 60 hours this week, bro. It's been going crazy, bro. What's going on with you? Hey, well, shit, my girl, she was working. I was at the crib chilling. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I do, fucking these hoes and all that stuff. Okay. Thank you, sir. I need to get up out of here. I mean, really, what are we doing, man? Like, I don't understand. Like, I really don't understand how a grown man can just sit there every day and just be okay with living up off a woman. Nothing wrong with him. Nothing wrong with him. He just chooses to live up off a woman or live up off his mama. Like, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, man. Like, as a man, it's not about no hoes, man. It's not about no woman, man. Like, just as a man, your DNA, how can your fabric as a man just allow you to be okay with being less than average and it's nothing wrong with you? Like you in perfectly good health. And again, I get it. I get some people are not in the perfect bill of health. But I know people who can only move their hands and that still go to work every day. I know some people that can't even walk, can't move, they can't do nothing, but they taking tickets at the movie theater, or working at Walmart or greeter at Walmart, out doing something, contributing to society in some way. What is you niggas' excuse? Oh my God, man. Ain't nothing worse than a lazy man. Oh, like that is a cancer to society, man. Whoo. Oh, that's horrible. And then the women will sit up and get pregnant by these niggas. And I'm not talking about black people. I'm talking about men, period. So when I say niggas, I mean everybody at this point. Will sit there and get pregnant by a nigga who ain't nothing. Bring nothing to the table. These is who you reproducing kids with. So you get with a lazy nigga, you have a baby with him, and you produce another lazy nigga. That shit is so disgusting to me. That is disgusting. I'm sorry. I can't call it, bro. Woo! I can't call it, man. That is horrible. Mm-mm-mm. Because they lazy. What he say? What did Jesus say? Because they are stupid hoes having baby with a lazy fool, man. Like, and want to put a nigga on child support though. That's what killed me. You got with a man who don't have a job, who really don't do nothing but slang dick. And that's what he do. That's fine. I'm not a hater. But you expect to get something from him? What? He has nothing to offer but dick. And that's cool if that's what you wanted. But what you get pregnant by him for? That's the part I have a hard time with. I'm struggling with that one, boys and girls. I'm struggling. And I know I done veered off, but I don't understand it, man. Like, I don't understand how you can claim child support on a man that you knew from the beginning. Because y'all be knowing this whole, oh, I didn't know, that's bullshit. Y'all be knowing. You know everything else. You know everything else. The only thing you don't know is a nigga ain't shit, but you know everything else on the planet. Stop it. Stop it. Well, sit there and let a lazy man ejaculate in you and get pregnant and then had a nerve to put him on child support expecting something from a nigga who's lazy. Where do we do that at? In my opinion, you get what you deserve. I'm gonna just keep it real. You get what you deserve. Oh yeah, you do. You definitely do. You definitely do. Hell yeah, real talk. Hustle hard. It's in my blood. Also, dang, hell yeah, I love nice things. It feels good. It do feel good. Feel good. Feel very good. Boys and girls, I told you it wasn't gonna be a long episode. I still got this journal to write for school, man. And I think I'm about to get up out of here. Because I still got homework to do. I didn't want to be here long. Now look, when I say get out of here, like some people started coming. Ain't that a trip? Ain't that a trip? But I'm asking the ladies one more time. Ladies, why do y'all expect things from why do y'all expect things from men that you know ain't nothing? Like, that is shocking to me. That, like, I just can't get over that. And I just can't get over how a man who is fully capable of being a productive part of society not do nothing with his life. That is disgusting and gross. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been this episode of The First Heartbeat. I'm your host, CJ Kyles. I'm about to get up out of here because I got some homework to do and I got to get out of here, get something to eat. And I'll talk to y'all niggas in a minute. Bye-bye. He said, I'm touching on all the, wait. Before I log off, he said, bro, you touching all the topics, speaking real truth, saying this real talk about your life, and you got the right mind. Bro, hey, listen. Hey, Jesus, man, I appreciate the comment. I need you to go to my YouTube channel right now and subscribe, fam. I appreciate you supporting. I need you to go to my YouTube. I'm going to type it right here in the comments, youtube.com/the CJ Kyles. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, and when I get to 1,000, I'm doing a $100 giveaway. I'm doing a $100 giveaway. I just put it right there in the comments, youtube.com/CJ Kyles. I need you to go to the YouTube, hit that subscribe button, fam. I would greatly appreciate it. I know. It was an impromptu. I'm about to get off, though, because I got this homework to do. It was an impromptu live. Because I just had something on my heart I had to say real quick. But that's it, boys and girls. I'm going to holla. Make it a free trip giveaway. That's funny. He said make it a free trip giveaway. Man, look here. Maybe when I get to 5,000 subscribers, maybe when I get to 10,000 subscribers, we'll do that. How about that? How about that? Yeah, we'll do that. Hey, listen, when I get to 10,000 subscribers, I need 10,000 subscribers on this channel, on the CJ Kyles channel, and I need 10,000 subscribers on the Traveling Heartbeats channel. When we get to 10,000 subscribers, I will sponsor your trip. I will sponsor your stay. I will sponsor your plane tickets. I will sponsor all that. Your trip is on me. How about that? We're going to do that. How about that? Let's make it 10,000 subscribers. We in there. I'm sponsoring a trip. I'm paying for you and your girl. You and your girl, I'm giving both y'all plane tickets. It ain't gonna be first class, but they gonna be plane tickets to get you where you need to go, round trip. All right, all right. Yeah, share that, share that, share that. As soon as we hit that 10K, yeah, your trip is on me. It's on me. I got you. Anywhere you want to go, I got you. Anywhere you want to go, cruise giveaway, all that stuff. When we get to 10K, it's free trip on me. But all right. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Shout out to your favorite couple, man. Check out their channel, man. Your favorite couple on YouTube.com, man. They're good people. And we'll holler at you in a minute. Peace.